Kelly Ripa and her husband Mark often reveal personal details about their lives on Live with Kelly and Mark. For example, they talked about things like early conflict in their marriage. People can relate to that sort of thing because new relationships often hit bumps in the road. However, in a recent episode, she revealed that her husband had some illicit content on his phone. Liv Kelly Ripa and Mark fans sometimes see the couple as edgy. To an outsider unfamiliar with the ABC talk show, things sometimes seem a bit stiff and awkward. Those who don't watch often sometimes think that there is a lot of tension in their marriage. However, there are always a few laughs that come along. Mark's wife seems good at dropping amusing one-liners to save the situation. Not everyone likes that Kelly Ripa uses Mark as the butt end of some of her jokes. However, her live audience seems to love them together. Plenty of laughter early in the morning can't be bad for you, after all. Perhaps people need to have been married for a long time to understand how humor can help sustain a relationship. Live with Kelly and Mark. Mark's illicit content. The Sun reported that on a recent episode of the show, the couple discussed the new ability to airdrop contact information between phones with the latest update. They did have guests on the show, and they learned from them that Mark had some illicit content on his phone. Of course, the audience laughed because they all went to the gutter in their imagination. Actually, the talk show host has that effect on people. Mark Consuelos quickly put the audience right that it wasn't the kind of content they expected. However, Kelly Ripa piped up, saying, "Next, Mark explained to his guest that it was stuff about gold bars, weapons, and meetings in the UN. Shocked, the guest asked, "It was on a plane, and you accepted." And that confused Mark. Anyway, he replied that he just thought, "What is this?" So he got rid of it. But Kelly Ripa didn't want him to. Liv Kelly Ripa's reaction. When Kelly jumped into the conversation, she was opposite to her husband. The Live with Kelly and Mark host felt strongly about it. "At first, I was like, do not get rid of this. This is evidence of something, and I'm going to figure it out. He wanted nothing to do with it, and I wanted everything to do with it. I wanted to know, whose pictures are these?" Are you surprised that Kelly Ripa wanted to keep illicit content on Mark Consuelos' phone? Do you agree that the best thing to do with dodgy stuff is to get rid of it in a hurry? Or, like the ABC host, do you agree it might be worth keeping to investigate? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to follow TV shows Ace online for the latest news about Live with Kelly and Mark.